Welcome to Madagascar, the big red island. It's like a tiny continent all by itself, cut off from everything for millions of years. Because of this, life here has changed in super special ways, creating animals and plants you won't find anywhere else on Earth. Giant old trees stand guard over dusty roads, and the forests are filled with sounds of creatures from a time long, long ago. Today we're going to discover Madagascar's amazing rocks and land, its super unique animals, and the old ways that connect the Malagasy people to their home. This isn't just a visit, it's a deep dive into a world that makes you think differently. I'm Ina. Let your curiosity lead the way as we step into the amazing world of Madagascar. The adventure starts now. Our trip begins in the Manabe area, on a dirt road lined with the famous Baobab trees, the Grandidier's Baobab, or Ranala, which means mother of the forest. These old trees, some more than 1,000 years old, are like living statues with huge trunks and tops that reach for the sky. Their bark can handle fire, and their trunks hold water, which helps them live in this dry land. Baobabs give food, medicine, and stuff to build with for the people living nearby. Their fruit, called monkey bread, has lots of vitamin C. These giant trees used to be part of a huge forest, and they remind us of what's been lost because of farming. In the early morning, fog hangs around their bottoms, making them look like they're floating above the ground. As the sun comes up, the red dirt glows, looking great next to the light-colored trunks and deep blue sky. Kids play in their shade, their laughter bouncing between the trees, showing how much people and nature are connected. When the sun sets, the baobabs turn into dark shapes against a fiery sky, a magical show every day. Standing here makes you feel small next to these huge, ancient living things. The Avenue of the Baobabs isn't just a road, it's like a church made by nature. These trees show both how amazing Madagascar is and how easily it can be hurt. They make us want to protect what's left. Here, time slows down, and the old world feels very close. This is one of the world's most amazing natural sights. The Baobabs stand quietly, watching Madagascar's story unfold. We head north to Tsingy de Bemaraha, a special place recognized by UNESCO. Its name means where you can't walk without shoes. This is like a castle made of stone, a flat area of limestone that has been worn away into a maze of super sharp points. From above, it looks like a gray, jagged ocean, but inside, it hides a world of unique plants and animals. Deep cracks and valleys create small weather zones, home to creatures found nowhere else. Exploring the Tsingy is a real adventure. You need special gear, rope bridges, and to be brave. Climbing to the sunny tops, you get amazing views of stone spikes reaching out to where the sky meets the land. Even though it's a tough place, life is everywhere. Lemurs jump between rocks, plants grab onto small cracks, and birds fly high above. The Deccan's sifaka, which is white like a ghost, moves gracefully through this stone forest. Every living thing here is really good at adapting. It's super quiet, only the wind and animal calls break the silence. The Tsingy teaches us about being strong, both nature and people. It's a place that pushes you to your limits and shows you things you won't see anywhere else. To hang above a deep valley makes you feel the raw power of our planet. Beauty here is made through hardship. The Tsingy reminds us that adventure and life can be found in the most surprising places. This is Madagascar at its wildest. Deep in Madagascar's forests, a shadow moves. It's the fossa, the island's top hunter and a living link to how animals used to be. With a body like a small cougar and as quick as a monkey, the fossa is a super skilled hunter, mostly eating lemurs. Its bendy ankles and claws that can mostly hide make it a great hunter in trees. Shy and usually alone, the fossa is rarely seen. You might only know it's there from its footprints or the warning calls of lemurs. In old Malagasy stories, the fossa is both feared and respected. It's a symbol of the wild spirit of the forest. But losing its home threatens its life, as shrinking forests force it to be closer to people. Saving the fossa means we also have to save Madagascar's forests. Looking for the fossa takes a lot of patience. You have to read the small signs of the forest. Just a quick look at this hard-to-spot hunter is a rare and amazing treat. The fossa shows the wild heart of Madagascar. To protect it is to protect the island's wild soul. Now we turn to the spiritual center of Madagascar, the Famadihana, or turning of the bones. This isn't a sad funeral, but a happy party that makes the connection between living people and their ancestors strong again. The ceremony starts with opening the family tomb, which is often fancier than the homes where people live. With music and laughter, the bones of ancestors are brought out, wrapped again in new silk cloths, and honored with stories and good wishes. Children meet great-grandparents they never knew, making a real connection to their family line. The ancestors are lifted onto shoulders, and a lively parade dances them through the village, with a brass band playing along. Laughter and tears mix as the community celebrates life, how things continue, and family love. Famadihana is different from how many other cultures see death. Here, death is a change, not the end. The ancestors are still active parts of the community, loved and remembered. As the day ends, the ancestors are put back in their tombs with gifts until the next celebration. This event brings villages and families together, making social bonds stronger and sharing who they are. To see Famadihana is to get a peek into a culture that embraces its past with joy. It's a powerful way of showing the Malagasy way of seeing the world. Here, the line between life and death disappears in celebration. The dance with the ancestors is a living tradition. No trip to Madagascar is complete without meeting its most charming residents, the lemurs. Cut off for 60 million years, lemurs changed into over 100 different kinds, from the tiny mouse lemur to the grand indri. They fit into every kind of living space. Some are awake at night, others during the day. Some eat fruit, others leaves or bamboo. Watching ring-tailed lemurs sunbathe or sifakas jump through the trees is just wonderful. Their social lives are complicated, a mix of grooming, playing, and talking to each other. Sifakas, the ballet dancers of the treetops, move with a sideways hop on the ground, arms out for balance. They are so cute, but their story is also one of danger. Lemurs are the most endangered animals in the world, threatened by constant cutting down of forests and breaking up of their homes. Saving them is a race against time. Protected areas and tours that help nature offer hope. By visiting parks and supporting local guides, travelers help protect these amazing creatures. Looking into a lemur's eyes is like connecting with a family line that has been separate from ours for millions of years. Lemurs aren't just animals. They are the heart and soul of Madagascar. Their future is in our hands. Losing them would mean losing one of the world's greatest natural treasures. Their survival depends on all of us wanting to do something. Our journey takes us off the coast to Nosy Be, the perfumed isle, where the air smells of ylang-ylang, vanilla, and frangipani flowers. This tropical paradise has clear blue water, white sand beaches, and a slower way of life. Nosy Be is more than just a beach place. It's a safe home for many different sea creatures. Snorkeling shows off bright coral reefs and schools of colorful fish. If you're lucky, you might swim next to a sea turtle. From September to December, whale sharks gather here, a humbling meeting with giant ocean animals. On land, the Lokobe Reserve protects black lemurs and chameleons, reminding us of Madagascar's special nature. The island's culture is a mix of Sakalava traditions and hundreds of years of influences from all over the world. Hellville's markets are full of spices, fresh fish, and the strong scent of ylang-ylang. Nosy Bay offers the perfect blend of relaxing and exploring. Hike to see lemurs in the morning, dive with whale sharks in the afternoon, and watch the sunset from a quiet beach. It's like a small version of how charming Madagascar is. Here, the country's treasures are found both on land and under the waves. Nosy Be captures your senses and makes your spirit feel new. This is Madagascar's paradise. Our last adventure is a journey for your senses, into the tastes that make Madagascar special. Malagasy food is a mix of flavors from Southeast Asia, Africa, India, China, and France, all shaped by the island's rich soil. Rice, or vari, is the main part of every meal. It's central to their culture and daily life. Meals are shared with laoka, which are side dishes of vegetables, meat, or fish. Romazava, a stew made with zebu meat and leafy greens, gives a unique, tingly feeling from a plant called paracress. The coast provides fresh seafood, grilled fish, shrimp, and curries made with coconut milk. French influence is still seen in baguettes and pastries, while local ingredients shine in zebu steak with green peppercorn sauce. Madagascar makes the most bourbon vanilla in the world, adding its sweet smell to desserts and sauces. Chocolate grown locally is getting famous around the world for its rich, fruity taste. Sharing a meal is a way of being friendly and building community. Every dish tells a story of the land, history, and being together. From street food stands to big parties, food brings people together. The tastes of Madagascar are the perfect way to end our trip. Here, every meal is a celebration of culture. Our trip through Madagascar is coming to an end. We've walked with ancient giants, explored stone forests, and seen the dance of ancestors. From sweet-smelling shores to shared meals, Madagascar has shown us a world of wonder and strength. Thank you for joining this exploration. If you were touched by Madagascar's beauty and stories, please subscribe and support our journey. Let this adventure inspire you to explore with curiosity and respect, no matter where you are. The journey truly never ends.